friends. And I'm saying morning because I post in the mornings, but it is actually pretty late at night over here. I'm just busy fulfilling some Etsy orders because this is the busy time of year for me. I'm actually currently making one of my favorite sets, and I know I said the Grinch one is probably my favorite to date, but I feel like this cat one is competing for first place. What do you think? I love this time of year because I get to be creative and make people smile. If there's anything I'm not the biggest fan of, it's probably that I used to make all my inventory. All of it. So like if I wanted to make 5 sets of something, I would make 5 sets of it. But then I realized that just because I thought something was cute didn't mean that everybody else thought it was cute. So I'm currently sitting on a ton of inventory that just never moved. So what I started doing was making 1 or 2 sets and then listing that there were more available because I have the materials. But then what do you know, this one, I remember this one sold out immediately, and then I had so much material that I was like, well, screw it, I'll just list some more. And I think it was one of the best selling sets that I've ever had. And when I saw the material last season, I had to grab some more because I figured like I'll probably get some more orders of this set. But this is actually the first one I had this year, surprisingly. But as I was saying, probably the part of having a small business like this that isn't my favorite is that sometimes I think, okay, well, just because the one set sold doesn't mean that a bunch of others are going to be purchased, but then more are purchased. So I had to make this one, and I also have to make a floral sleep sack, which can actually go out on Monday, so I'm probably not going to do that one tonight. But that's kind of the hard thing right now, is that both kids have to be watched at all times, especially Kieran, because half the time he's dropped his nap, and then if he does nap, it's really short-lived, and he's just in that phase where he's getting into everything. So I just don't have the time during the day to do all this stuff. I would much rather wake up early and do it, but Kieran's been waking up so early too, so gotta do what I can when I can. I'd really love to spend more time in here. It's just that it's so not baby proofed. Like there's danger everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like everywhere you look, it's danger. And I've had the kids in here with me before. It's just that Kieran has gotten expert level, like able to get into things and able to move baby gates. So it's really hard to get in here with the 2 of them. I mean, if anything, I can probably just save my creative endeavors for the weekend. These are ready for shipping labels. One thing I really do want to at least cut out tonight is the stuff for my friend's pot of gold baby. It's her last baby and her only boy. Her theme is Winnie the Pooh. So I was thinking I was just gonna make a tag toy, little bunny ear teeter and a bib out of this material. That is gonna be cute. A Pooh Bear right in the middle of the bib. Yes, these are gonna be cute AF. I just realized it's almost 10 p.m. No wonder I'm so tired right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to continue this tomorrow. Astrid. Damien, why are you always right in our faces whenever we're doing anything? Ah, crap. We were supposed to get rain overnight, and then it did not rain, and it looked like it was blue skies this morning, so I put everything back out, and now the clouds have finally rolled in and we're expecting rain in 30 minutes. Do I just chance it or take everything in so I can bring it back out again? That's giving me a little hope. I'm just gonna play it by ear. Yeah, looks like more blue skies rolling in. Something happened this week that I really wasn't prepared for, and it's what my son is doing right now over there behind the couch. There he is, not needing my help at all. It just happened suddenly, because you do the same thing over and over and over with your toddler. I feel like sometimes I read the same book 20 times in a morning, and then they bring you their toys and they want you to show them how to do it. They want you to participate. They want to do it with you. And then just one day, they stop bringing that toy to you. And they're doing it themselves, and they don't need your help. They fully grasp how the toy works. If it has several steps, they just fully grasp it, and they can do it by themselves, and they don't need your help anymore. And it just... okay. That happened this week with the shape sorter. And then I have this educational toy that shows all the different colors, and they have different colored toys that go into different slots, and then you can turn it over and have like the different shapes instead of the colors, and he understands it and doesn't need his mother anymore. It creates such a dissonance in you, because on one hand, when your kid brings you the same thing over and over and they want you to show you over and over, you just want them to get it so you don't have to keep doing it over and over. But then once they finally do get it and then they don't need you, it feels like a loss in a way. This also means that I'm probably going to have to get him more complicated toys and stuff for Christmas, because I feel like once he figures something out, he is no longer interested after a while because it's too easy. Hi, buddy. Oh, you still need mama for hugs. I mean, if anybody has any suggestions on toys or games that would be good for like 2, 2.5, 3-year-olds, like that sort of developmental phase, please let me know. Normally, I do a toy rotation every couple of weeks, but right now it feels like I have to do one weekly because he just gets so bored, and I think that is indicative of the fact that he's probably just outgrown his toys and he's ready for something more challenging. Kind of thinking like maybe those old school Lincoln log toys so he can like build structures and everything, because his imaginative play is starting to explode. Like he loves trains right now. He loves his little wooden cars and the little animals that I got him. So I'm thinking maybe something where he has like more of a challenge to play with it. Anyway, I gotta get this boy's bacon out of the oven. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Bye.